Today I'm making apple pie jam.
Apple pie jam.
Lots and lots of apples from my tree. So I just can't leave them there to rot on the ground. So this is what I'm doing. Dragging them in, cutting them up. So we're starting off with 8 cups. 8 cups of apples. So first of all, I'm just peeling and coring them. Cut them up little cubes, put them in my bowl. So we need 8 cups of apples cut up. Two.
So where do you get the recipe?
Online.
Online recipe?
Yeah.
And it's called apple
Pie jam.
apple pie jam.
4. 6. 8.
Yep. So Dina is also making some apple cider vinegar today.
Yeah, first time I ever tried it.
And she got bottles done, which is right there. So because she's peeling apples, she's gonna make one for her brother. So
all you need is the skins and the cores. Well, Bobby got no cores because I'm trying to get seed from the apples. Now Bobby just got skins. Skins from the apple. Push it down. Hopefully you get all that in there.
there's a big jar.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's good there now.
Good.
Yeah.
What now?
Okay, I've seen this video online. Apple cider vinegar you makes, and I always wanted to make apple cider vinegar with mother. And so what you do is 1/4 cup sugar. Fills your container up to just like right below the rim right here. And then fills it up with water right up to there. And you gotta put a coffee filter on top or fabric. So, and then it sits on your counter for 30 days. And then we should get apple cider vinegar. So we're doing Bobby's with the peel right now. And so there we are. We got a jar filled. I don't think we'll get much more in there, Bobby. 1/4 of sugar. So what she's saying about her water, she leaves her water on the counter due to chlorine, I guess, in their water.
Yeah.
But we don't have to worry about that too much here in Middle Arm. We're living in Newfoundland. We got pretty good water. Right, Bobby?
Yeah, we do. We gotta go drink water.
We got really, really good, cool good drinking water. So we just go with the water till it comes up to the rim. That was pretty good.
Right? 2 cups, was it?
Yeah, so chopstick, you need a chopstick. So every day you need to get your chopstick down, push down your peels like that. Keep pushing on your peels. Now as the peels gets older and older, peels get softer. Right now they're all stiff and hard to move. And then you just put your cover on it, which normally we just put the coffee filter on there. You can put a coffee filter, which is the best probably, on the top like that.
Yeah, for now try cakes and home, just clip,
Yeah, and you need a little rubber band. Right now I don't know where to find one right now.
clip her lid down till I get home with
So that's it for your apple cider vinegar. Try it, guys. It's only 30 days sitting on your counter, and then you got apple cider vinegar. Let's see how ours turns out. All right. Okay, I got my apples in my pot. To that, I'm adding me 2 cups of apple juice. And to this, I'm adding me 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. We got to bring this to a boil. And then down to a simmer, and then we're going to add everything else after that.
So, we'll be right back.
Ready? While we're waiting for my jam to simmer, boil, come to a boil and simmer for 10 minutes. Then I'm adding 3 tablespoons of fruit pectin. Now, if you don't know what that is, which certain people in the kitchen didn't know what that was. 3 tablespoons. So this is syrup.
Okay, sorry.
What you use is for your jams. Same, jams, jellies, right?
And
3 tablespoons of that one. And then we'll come right back with more. Daughter.
you don't smell good either.
Isn't that amazing? So you'll be making this one this evening.
Give them that one a try, I'd say. Oh, son, that smells so good. Oh, I don't want you to be around too with the smellers on you. Because that smells awful good, Danny.
Yep.
Right there now, digging out now.
This is my cinnamon.
A spoonful of cinnamon.
1 teaspoon. I think the teaspoon is the orange one. Listen, when you start to go blind or can't see very well, you see people doing this.
Yeah, it's called squinting.
Yep. 1 teaspoon cinnamon. All this going in the pot. Now once she starts to boil, it simmers down. Once she simmers down, I put all this stuff in there.
So you're starting to boil nice.
And now is half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I just sliced that one in with cinnamon.
There we go. So cinnamon and nutmeg.
Yep.
And
1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
syrup.
Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Now she's boiling good now. We got to let that boil. Once that comes to a rolling boil, we'll get turned down to a simmer and then we add our spices. Okay, this is my last spice, which is allspice. And it's half teaspoon.
Yep.
And we're going to put all them in the bowl together.
Perfect.
You know, folks, I wish you could smell this right now, eh, Bobby?
Oh, it's delicious, Danny.
Now come and look and see how pure white they've turned. They went from brown to pure white.
Yeah, they
Almost looks like potato.
do. Yeah. The
the
rust
pot.
gone rid of them.
Yeah, so I got timer on. I gives them, once it comes to a rolling boil, 10 minutes.
10 minutes in a row and boil.
Yeah, and we're waiting now. Waiting for that to boil down.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Okay, we're still doing our rolling boil, which we got 5 minutes left. And come and see, now she's thickening up. See the apples getting thick.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you want to see. And we got 4 minutes. That's what we got left.
She's puffing up.
Yeah, getting all thick.
Looking some good.
Smelling some good.
Smells some good, isn't it?
Smelled amazing, brother.
Yeah, it is, really is.
If you like apples and you like apple pie, well, you should love this jam. Especially on toast in the morning.
Right.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So while we're waiting for this to simmer down, I went and got my bottles. I usually use a small ones like this. And I usually brings up 10. I'm going to wash them up, get them ready for the jam. I washes my bottles, I washes them with soap. Then I put them underneath the hot water, and then I'm rinsing them out. That's basically all you got to do. So you got that lots and lots of hot water, clean the soap of them. And lots of times, just be careful with that hot water, you burn yourself. And we've been doing a lot of videos this summer. We got one to do now soon of our onions down on our farm. My onions grew amazing this year. Don't know why, don't know what I did.
Right.
I just planted them and they grew amazing. So I put them in with my strawberry plants. I just seen a woman online put them in with her strawberry plants, and that's what I decided to do. And husband said, go on, mate, that'll never grow. And I said, well, let's try it. You know, nothing to lose. So I got onions down there like this.
Well, we got to get that on video.
And we got to get them tomorrow. They're all starting to fall down right now, so that means they're all ready. And we got to do a video of that.
Let's get this.
So what I does when I does my bottle, I put all my cider caps in the hot water in a bowl for when I'm ready just to grab one. And then they're all clean and everything's clean and ready.
And they're already warm.
And everything is warm. And hot water. Make sure everything is all clean and sanitized, ready to go. Okay, we just done our 10-minute boil. And so just look, it's become like applesauce basically. And so now we're adding our 2 cups of sugar. I don't know, do that look like 2 cups? Probably not.
Almost, oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. 2 cups sugar goes in there.
2 cups of sugar.
And all of our spices, which we talked about. That's in there. And then our fruit pectin. 3 tablespoons. And now we got to bring it back up.
Just coming back up to a boil again.
So this time we got to do a rolling boil for 1 minute. And you can't skip this part, and you got to make sure it's 1 minute.
And you got to make sure you're stirring.
Yep. So look at how it turned. We're looking at brown now. See? See, it turned brown.
Oh yeah, with the spices.
With the spices. Yep. So we're just going to wait for it to come up now to a rolling boil, and then I'm going to time. You got a good watch on, Bobby? You got a timer?
I got a counter.
We need a timer for 1 minute exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our one, we're waiting for to get a rolling boil. So that's still not it right there now yet. And when you get your rolling boil, we're looking at 1 minute.
So a rolling boil is when you stirs it still boils.
There it is.
There she comes.
There she comes now. So usually puts timer. There we go. Ready, everybody? So now I just stirs and stirs because you do not want that sticking. And just be careful because sometimes it pops, pop on you.
Yeah, and burn you.
And burn you, so we don't want that either.
All right, especially with all that sugar.
See it?
Yep.
It's a popping.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. She'll pop it, yeah. This is one minute now we're looking for.
And Tina uses her timer a lot.
I use my timer on the stove every time. And sometimes I'll go over that 1 minute, sometimes just a little. Just sometimes I never got up to rolling boil, so I'll just do a couple seconds extra. And there we are. So this is what you're looking at, what it's going to look like. Got a little bit chunky. So now we're just going to get our bottles out. Reach for me hot bottles. Always use a paper towel underneath. Sometimes I waste it, it makes a mess.
Like you would, you know.
So make sure all the water's at the bottle. Put your bottle down. I always use as a ladle, soup ladle. There we go. Grab another bottle. We got one. I think it's 10, 8 or 10. I'm not sure. It's corn trial.
I wonder how big your bottles is.
Yeah, I just use this little small bottle.
Trier bottles, I call them.
Yep, jam.
Ones that you give a friend is just throw.
Jam or jelly bottle. There we go, and I'll continue about them and we'll be right back.
There we go. Quick.
think I might get one more bottle. Not 100% sure, but I'm open.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Might chop another little tiny bit in there. Okay, this is my bottles and my rims that I've used before at other things. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these.
6 bottles of apple pie jam.
Apple pie jam. So, what I'm doing now is I'm getting my other pot out. And we're putting in an hot bath to seal the bottles up. So I'll show you how to do that now. So I usually fill up my pot to about right here. And then I put my jam bottles in and then I turn them on. That is hot water right now. But sometimes I comes back, just go halfway. And I got checked now, see. So here's the burner I put some on. I got to take my big bowl out of it. He's in the way. This is our lovely bowl. I got in the yard stuff for $2.
I know, and I love it.
I got to look for one for brother now. So here's our jams, and we just lodges them down. Got turn around eye. And just finger tight, like not. Don't go crazy, just finger tight. Now these bottles are warm to touch right now. Let's see if I can get them all in. Might not be able to get them in. I might have to turn one up on each side.
Doesn't matter.
There we go. And we got to turn that up on boil. As soon as it boils, we put the cover on it. Cover on it now and wait for that to boil.
So that's going to boil for 10 minutes, is it?
Once it boils, we're going to time 10 minutes and then we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes in the hot water.
Mr. Crow wants apple by the sound of it. So, this is what was left over when we scraped the pot. So I got to do a taste.
We had this much left over.
No, I'm on this side, Dee.
And Bobby's on the other side. This is what we had left over, a little bowl. And Bobby's trying it. I was thinking, you know, it's probably really good for baby
food.
Baby food. Just cut back on your sugar.
Right?
Yeah. Delicious.
It is a good recipe.
Yeah. So yesterday me and Perry stood up and peeled 20 pounds of apples. And it's called candy apple. Just basically apple, sugar sitting on the counter for 12 hours with sugar and apples. And then you boil it for 10 minutes, place it in your jar. And I can't wait to try this one. This is a new one.
Looks so good.
Candy apple. Yeah, might try that one of those nights and do another video.
Right. So we're waiting for what now?
I'm waiting for the pot to boil. Listen folks, if you got an apple tree and you don't know what to do, you can't throw away this food.
Right.
I pass it on to the neighbours, you pass it to your friends. Then you still got lots of apples. And you know, this year my apple tree didn't grow very big, but like this is basically the size of them. Some of them now still on the tree. It's bigger than that. Bobby, did you see it feel the wax on them? Mm. Amazing, eh?
Yeah, they're beautiful apples.
So, not sure what kind of apple it is. We got our tree in Nova Scotia years ago. And, well, they were all green for years. So we got 2 trees together. We got this tree, which got red. And then our other tree is all green. It drops off really quick. So we think the green one is a Gala. And we think this one is a Cortland because due to the ribs on it. So we're not 100% sure. If you know more about apples, let us know. Okay, we're starting to boil. If you come look in the pot, starting to boil right there now. You put your lid on, put your timer on. 10 minutes. Once your 10 minutes is up, I don't take them out of the pot. I leave them in for another 5 minutes, just sitting in that water, and then I take them out. All right, and you're good to go.
So I just wanted to come over with Dina today because she told me she was doing this recipe. So I come over with her to get the recipe so we can share it with you guys, because I like putting content up, and some of the content gets a lot of comments on the recipes, especially the recipe ones. So this is a 2 apple recipe. This is the apple cider vinegar one that you got to try in this video. And of course, I got to do the one that Deanie is making now. This one is delicious. So I wish you was here to taste this one with us. I think you would really enjoy it.
Apple pie jam, folks.
So anyway, from Bob
and Doreen,
the Newfoundland gardener, let's keep growing on the rock. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for being a big part of the Newfoundland gardener. Thanks for following us on YouTube. Bob and Newfoundland gardener. Let's keep growing on the rock. Have a good one, everyone.